Sorry for the long pause, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I just love that music. I love like that style of African music. It's just so upbeat. It's so happy. I just love it, man. Like you know, it just makes you want to play the game, man. I like Africa is just one of those places where I've always wanted to visit for so many reasons. So back in Angler. The new DLC dropped today, March 26th. So I did get this with the season pass. I'm not sure how much the DLCs are, guys. It doesn't show me in the store because I got it for free. So not only did we get the new DLC, but we also got a patch with some very interesting updates to the game that I feel are going to make the game better and immersive. And I, as excited as I am about the African DLC, I think I'm more excited about some of the things that they added with the patch. So let's go over the patch notes first. Upgrades to the float behavior. Goodbye stationary floats. Floats and lures are going with the flow now, literally. The currents in our rivers and lakes play an even bigger role in fishing now. From the movement of your floats and lures to your casting location choice, you'll need to keep an eye on the water, so get ready to embrace the flow. That's awesome. That's something that I thought was lacking in the game. Maybe not so much in like the lakes and ponds, but definitely the streams when you can see it's fast moving water and your float's just sitting there. Yeah, it kind of kills the immersion, you know. Customization UI overhaul. Say farewell to boring text lists. Welcome to a whole new way to check out your gear. We're bringing a more visual icon-based customization menu for you to browse better. So that's pretty cool. This next one is huge. 4x4 storage upgrade. From now on, your road vehicles double as your traveling inventory. No more detours to the shop. Switch up your gear right from your 4x4. That is huge because honestly, there's only one bait shop on each map. And if you get all the way to the opposite end of the map and you find out that, oh, I don't have this, you gotta travel all the way back to the bait shop. It's such a hassle. Never made sense to me. So that's fixed. Now you just go to the back of your Jeep and you have all your tackling gear. Fast travel to 4x4. This is another one that's interesting. Navigating the reserves has just become a breeze. With the update, you can fast travel right to your spawn 4x4 within a reserve at your whim. Very cool. Content Browser Edition, as we can see here. And now, straight from the main menu, you can effortlessly browse through the game selection of downloadable content. So we can click on that. We can take a look at that. It shows you all the content that's available. I pretty much have everything except for the little John boat pack. I may pick that up. That may be a good one for this map. So patch notes, the gameplay. Fix an issue where the bail arm would automatically close during the usage of a lure or jig head spinning rig, blocking the player's bait from sinking. Fish will no longer spin erratically on the line when reaching the secure catch stage. We've addressed an issue with incorrectly placed boats when docking at specific jetties in Norway. Visual, swapping between the spinner rod and the flat rod will no longer cause the rods to clip through the player's hands. Fixed an issue where boats can sometimes be found floating above terrain on the Spain Reserve. The peaks and waves caused by small waterfalls are now correctly moving on the water's surface. UI, players can now mouse click through the intro video to skip it instead of pressing enter, which on console you don't have to. You can just press the X and it'll skip it. Audio, we fixed an issue where the audio from a remote player's boat continues for the local player even after the remote player has exited their boat or left the reserve. So those are all of the patch notes for the game. So I guess the only thing we have to do now is to actually hop in to Africa, which is Azilo Zazendulo. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but let's hop in here and let's take a look at the map. Okay, so here we find ourselves on the screen here where it tells you about the map. In the heart of a word I'm not going to try to pronounce, province lies Azilo Zazendulo, a wild and truly wonderful dinosaur park. Through the pure passion of most of its staff, the park is pivoted to offer an incredibly competitive fishing experience, and that now comprises the top layer of history that runs deep. 16 fish species, 88 missions. Very interesting. Fish species. So we have smallmouth bass, spotted bass, common carp, grass carp, mirror carp, African sharp-toothed catfish, African mottled eel, blue kerper, canary kerper, red breast kerper. I'm pretty sure kerpers are tilapia, species of tilapia. They're definitely all in the cichlid family. Pardon me, guys. I used to be huge in the aquarium hobby. So we have purple labio, red-nosed labio, amago. That was from Harry Potter, right? African tigerfish, largemouth yellowfish, smallmouth yellowfish. The African tigerfish seems to be like, the one. Stats, we don't have any stats. Reserve video. I think if we go in there, we'll play that first. We'll get the reserve video. If not, we'll go back and we'll check that out.
Right in the middle of Mpumalanga, that's where you'll find us. Izilo Zasendulo. Only the finest dinosaur park in the entire South African subcontinent. You'll find Brontosaurus, T-Rex, Diplodocus, all the classics. But reptiles aren't even scratching the surface of what we have in store. Izilo Zasendulo is built on a bedrock of Eswatini, Zulu, and South African history in general. It is ours to share and yours to learn. And learn, we hope you do. We also have a new hit, which is proving popular. A family and local-run fishing resort. You'll come face to face with 4 of the best clubs for that sort of thing. All led by the Abafana, my siblings. You are free to leave any and all your cares behind. Just try not to leave your responsibilities there too. Izilo Zasendulo. Come to the land time forgot, for a time you never will.
Alright, so I have to say that intro video was pretty impressive. That character model, the female there, really good. Probably one of the best character models I've ever seen EW have in a game. So this is where you start. This is where they drop you right here, right here in the Dino Park. So you know what? We're gonna check it out. Oh wow! Listen to that. Crazy. This just makes me really excited for the Planet Zoo coming out in just a few hours. That I will be having a video up on that as well. Probably tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get that up today. I'll try to. I'll see what happens. It's a lot of uploading and stuff. But look at this. This is very cool. What's this here? I will say, although this isn't the most realistic fishing experience, which is fine, the maps are gorgeous. I think the fish could look a little better. I think the models could look a little better, but the environment, and it's a fun game. It's an absolutely fun game, you know. So what do we have over here? Is this the bait shop? No, this is a little food stand. I guess they're not open yet. All right. That's all right. We're not here for that. We're here to fish. Where do you want to go to? I want to go to the bait shop, though. Here we go.
Just put the briar away. Still welcome to chat, though.
All right. Is there anything new in here? Spinning. I don't think so. Reels, lines, lures. So, no new lures. No new baits. That's disappointing. I mean, really, EW? I mean, we're in Africa, surely.
So, I'm in need of a little favor, and obviously I'll give you something for your time.
Okay, I don't want to... Yeah, I'm not doing any missions. You know, the thing is, we're in Africa. You're telling me they don't have different baits? Blue Kerper location challenge. Okay. You're telling me they don't have any, like, unique baits in Africa and stuff? Yeah, you know, gear is so important. So important in a game like a fishing game. We're not gonna hop in a boat. We're not gonna hop in a boat. We're just gonna try fishing here, guys. I have no idea what we're gonna catch. Um, I kind of want to do some bait fishing just to try it. We'll try this here. Let's see. Can we put on a minnow? Yeah, we'll put on a minnow. And let's see what we can get right off this dock. Now, this is going to be kind of a quick video. Or then again, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. The problem is with a game like this. Oh, wait. Look at that. So my bobber is actually drifting a little bit. So we can open the bail arm. Oh, how cool is that? How freaking cool is that? And it'd be even cooler if we could get a fish. Oh yeah, look at the line going out. They even got like line physics in there. Oh, that is cool. Okay, that is cool. I like that. But we have the bail arm open. So that should kind of take line. Okay, let's recast this out. That's a little too shallow, I think. Let's cast off the end of the dock. That is cool. I do like that though. It's a welcome addition. I mean, it could probably use to be tweaked a little bit, but it's definitely a lot better than it was. Yeah, look at that. It's moving. It's moving pretty good, man. It's moving pretty good. All right, guys. So I'm gonna keep fishing, and I will catch back up with you when I catch something. Oh, there we go. There we go. So what I'm gonna do, I had to change the size of my hook. I was using like a size 3 hook. I put it down to a size 7. So let's see what the first fish we get from Africa is. We got a model. Okay. Very interesting. That's just a bronze. It's only like a pound and a half. So these probably aren't going to be huge. Very interesting though. Okay, let's get back out here and see if there's anything else we can get. Like I said, I'm using a size 7 hook now. The last time I played the game, I was fishing in Norway, so I was fishing for bigger fish. Ooh, hey there. That looks really good. Did they change the animation as I'm jumping or something? That looked really good. Seeing that bobber floating like that does have me really interested in what that's going to be like in streams, which in real life, bobber fishing in streams, you wouldn't do too much. Okay, floating under the dock now. Alright guys, we're going to possibly go to a different location here and see if we can't catch anything else. Not gonna lie, this spot is a spot that I've seen Ron McTube talk about. Shout out to him. If you guys don't know who Ron McTube is, check out his channel. Really good content creator. Really nice guy. So this is a spot. Let me just now. I think I gotta go back here a little bit. This is supposed to be a really good spot for wolffish, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That's one of the fish species that I really want to catch. So we have the minnow on. I wonder if I should. Let me just change up the hook here. Do I have a size 5? Yeah, let's put on a size 5 on with a minnow. And let's see if we can't catch our first tigerfish. Why do I keep saying wolffish? I don't know why I keep saying that. But I really want to catch a tigerfish, man. I really do. I don't know how far we have to cast. I kind of forgot about that part. But this is supposed to be the spot. Oh, there's a fish right there. Look at, look at, look at. Oh, I wonder what it is. Ooh. Yes, we got one. Well, this doesn't feel too big. What do we got? Smallmouth yellowfish. Okay. Okay. Nice. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, it's a interesting looking fish there. All right, pretty cool. Let's release him. That's not what we want, though. We want a tigerfish. Why do I keep saying wolffish? I don't know why. But no, we want one of those tigerfish. So come on, baby, give me a tigerfish. So eventually, I will have like more extensive videos on this. Checking out all the other fish. Probably gonna do a live stream. That's probably the best way to go about it. Come on, give me a fish. Give me a fish. I should say that Ron McTube, he is on PC, so maybe there's a difference. There really shouldn't be. These maps should be the same. Oh, there we go. Could this be a wolffish? Ooh, pull and drag. Tigerfish. Oh my god. If I say wolffish one more time, I'm just quitting. I'm stopping. Oh, I think this is. I think this may be what we're after. God, please don't tell me this is another. If this is the other thing, this is big. Oh, come on. Oh, pull and drag out again. Yes, finally. We finally got our first African tigerfish. Just under 12 pounds. Let's take a look at this guy. Wow, look at that. That is a mean looking fish right there. Wow. So I would say probably this and maybe the catfish are the two I'm most interested in, followed by the eel. Of course, the kerpers, they look really good. I want to catch those as well. We're going to try to catch everything. This is the main species that I wanted to check out, and we got him, guys. We got him. So sorry to interrupt my own outro here, but yeah, this was like literally 20 minutes after I stopped recording. I went down to this lake. It's actually above where we just were, where that bridge is, that banana bridge. There's like a little area above that, and this waterfall is actually the river that comes off that lake. So I'm using a frog, and I've hooked onto something big. So I did catch a tigerfish out of this lake. It was a small one. So, like I said, I moved to this waterfall to see if there's anything down here, and I hooked on to something that was pretty big. The biggest thing that I've caught on Africa yet. As you can see, it's giving me a bit of a fight. It's pulling out drag, and man, it fights weird. This thing fights weird. Obviously, I know what I caught, but I don't want to give it away to you guys just yet. Can I just say how beautiful this looks? I mean, look at like it's the sunset. The sunset is shining off the waterfalls. It's shining off the water. It's such a gorgeous scene, and just what a backdrop to catch a fish. You know what I mean? And this isn't a diamond. This isn't even a gold, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of let your hopes down a little bit that you're gonna see something really good. But this is a pretty damn big fish that I was really surprised over. This thing is like pulling in a rock. It doesn't fight as much as it just sits there. Like when you reel, you're just not even reeling. It's just a stalemate. So you literally have to like pump to get any headway on this fish whatsoever. So yeah, I am just steadily pulling this thing in. Um, I was so hoping this was going to be tigerfish. I was so hoping this was going to be like a gold tigerfish. Guys, I still have not caught a single diamond out of this game yet. I've had this game since it launched on console, and yeah, I do not have a single diamond yet in the game. Pretty sad, but it is what it is. I'll get one day. So yeah, as you can see, it's coming in slowly. Like I said, it's just like a wait. I would say this is similar in real life to probably catching like a big catfish or a big carp. Now the funny thing is, you can see it right there under the water. The funny thing is, it's not showing that it's going deep, so it's kind of strange because it sure as hell feels like it is. It feels like it's maybe a bottom feeder, but obviously it hit a frog, so it's not a bottom feeder. But yeah, just fighting this thing. You can see the silhouette. You can see the silhouette of it. Look at this. May be one of my new favorite fish to catch in this game. Okay, so we got it. What is it? It's a largemouth yellowfish, guys. Like almost 24 pounds, and it's just a silver. 24 pounds. That is crazy. What a fish, man! I tell you, I would love to catch one of these in real life if they fight like that. And it's a pretty cool looking fish. I mean, kind of looks between like a cross between maybe a carp and a bass, maybe. I don't know. But I just wanted to put that in the video because, like I said, this literally happened after I was done recording. All right, guys, back to my All regular right, guys. So that's where I'm outro. going to leave this one for now. We will be back in Africa. We will do more content on this. We will be doing a live stream on this at some point. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.